Welcome back to Nintagious. We're picking up right where we left off, jumping into Act 2 in this run. I don't expect it to go terribly long, but we'll see what happens. I think we did like 3 runs in the last episode. The other 2 were like pretty quick. Just wasn't playing my best. Oh. Help. Kind of in the process of deciding what all I want to do with this particular recording session. This is only the second one I've done. There was a thing back here. Terrible aim is terrible. And I mentioned back in the last episode that it's 6 o'clock right now. About 6:15. This recording session is basically, hey, I'm killing time until my haircut appointment in the morning, which is at 9:30, so I have about 3 hours to kill. And I'm probably gonna record for most of it, if I'm being honest, because there's like a lot of recording I want to do, a lot of games I want to play in general. Oh god, I can't believe that I didn't get hit there. But I don't think I want to play only this. I think I want to play some other stuff too. I just haven't figured out what yet. I don't know if I feel like playing Scorn tonight, but I probably should. Because I don't want to wait too long before playing more of that. Yeah, I think Genesis is the play for this particular gun. Because I don't want to have a moment of, oh god, I don't remember what I was doing when I boot it back up. So I probably should try to do at least one episode of it, just so I can kind of keep it fresh in my mind. I kind of want to do some episodes of the first 32, but scheduling-wise, I don't really need to. It's kind of the thing. I think it'll be a while before I need new episodes of that. But what can I say? I have Game Pass and I want to try new games. Dude, that's a lot of damage. Is there something behind me? What is hitting me? Just these fuckers, I guess. I think I picked up everything already. Let's, do you want to give my hippo an upgrade, please and thank you? I think that's a pretty good grab. I'm not going to go with the sword. That doesn't seem like a good, weapon option for her. Well, this is going horribly. You motherfucker. I didn't know there was another one over there. There's a lot of them. I probably should have switched to the crossbow and taken him down, but whatever, we're alive. Everything's not dead yet? Holy shit, hold on. Never mind. I lied. Something I really like is, oh, I pressed dodge, but I was just a frame too late, probably. Whatever, run it back. What was I about to say? Oh, I like that you can use her LB, like, without stopping firing. Like, I can be in the middle of just letting the bullets rip, and I can still let that fly, which is kind of cool. I don't think that seems like a cool skill, if I'm being honest. That seems kind of neat. That seems kind of neat, but it looks like it's going to be a while before we really get there is kind of the thing. Since we're back on our submachine gun kick, I'm going to get some more ammo here. What does this do? Let's get some crit damage. That sounds pretty pog. I wonder how many talents there are total. Like, I wonder what that number adds up to. You need 90 just to get to the last tier, but I don't think there's gonna be more than that. And I'm just kind of curious, like, I wonder how long it'll take me to max this. And I mean, I'm having enough fun that I'm probably going to attempt it. Both in playing it in general and recording it. Alright, run it back. I had a feeling I wasn't going to last long in that run. I guess I should have just finished it in the last episode, but I didn't want it to suddenly be a god run and last way longer than... And then the episode would have been like 2.5 hours long. I'm just noticing that this gun can also has its fire, its mode change. I don't, either way it's 3-round burst. I don't particularly know which one I like more. I was kind of hoping it had a mode that wasn't 3-round burst, but... At the same time, what am I complaining about? Because it seems to be doing just fine so far. Ooh. Nah, I don't like that gun that much. I don't think it would necessarily work for this particular build slash character either, so... Hello? It's a pretty badass ability. Sure. When using swords out, each stack of blade hearts. I mean, that's just good. That's just good, I think. It's the Fatal Bloom stuff that I'm, like, not a big fan of. Now, something that I do like with the characters in this game is that I feel like there's a variety of ways to build them, I think. So you probably could make a build that's more focused on Fatal Bloom, and it probably works. We already have something decent for building up Sword, Bloom, Rain, Fatality. I'm really bad at remembering names sometimes. It's the big old crossbow. I don't think I want it. I lied, I think I do. I think I can go back. After I open the room. Looks like there's a vendor here, but there isn't. He must be downstairs, actually. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. Nah. Not feeling it. Some decent weapon options, but I'm just going to save my money for now. I don't think that's going to be useful right now, but I think it will be later once those really tall sharpshooter guys start showing up. And just some stronger enemies in general. I tend to like picking them off from a distance if I can. Nope. Nope. Yeah. You're it. You're it. I'm just gonna go. Maybe a mistake. Maybe I should have continued to ride that out. They might have dropped a better weapon for me or something. Fucker. No, not this guy. God, I hate this guy so much. Alright, it's mostly fine. Another crossbow and a rocket launcher. Hear me out. I'm gonna keep the one I have, I think. I know it does more damage, but this has higher crit damage. And since I'm gonna ideally be hitting them in the head most of the time when I'm using it. Damage reduction when moving. What is that icon supposed to be? A boomerang? I feel like I'm just duh-ing on that one pretty hard. All enemies dying within 7 meters drops extra reward. That's not great. I think we do want this. Check this game out, by the way. People should be playing this. It's a pretty good time. It makes, like, a not great first impression, if I'm being honest, because, like, the localization isn't very good. So there's a lot of moments of, like, sentences where you're like, is that even a sentence? And, yeah, I hope they polish that up at some point. But the gameplay's a lot of fun. I mean, chances are, if you are watching this episode, this is like episode 8 or 9 or something. If you're still here, you are probably definitely playing it, or you just like watching my content, which, thank you. That's the dream. I, really only, there's really only one content creator that I watch, like, on a daily basis now, and I don't even watch his streams. I watch his like, archives on YouTube of his streams. Of his Twitch streams. And, he's definitely, like, the kind of creator that I will watch pretty much anything. Not everything that anything that'll play, but a lot of it. And, that's, like, a goal, I think. I guess is what I'm getting at. Like, that would be the dream, to have people be like, I just like watching your stuff, so I'll watch pretty much anything. Bitch. That's what you fucking get! Ow. Nice shot. Now, acknowledging that, I think he's a lot better at commentary than I am. Mostly because I think he's a better storyteller than I am. It's very easy to just kind of get focused, when, especially when playing a game like this, and be like, you know, like, give me a second. I'm busy. Help. Because I don't know, I don't want to get all distracted telling a story and then like lose the run because of I was on autopilot, you know? I've mentioned before, I think roguelikes are very good for content creation because I think the commentary to a point kind of writes itself. You just talk about what's going on in the run and you're good to go. There's already plenty to talk about. But, yes. Do I have a second gun yet? Right, the crossbow. I want to take this instead of the machine gun I'm currently using. I think the answer to that is yes. I think in moments like that, like what just happened, where you're just like deciding which of these weapons do I want to pick up or which perk do I want to take or something like that, just talk about what you're thinking about and you've got the commentary, so like it's golden. The problem is during like boss fights, there's not a lot to talk about. It's more execution based, so I'm not gonna have a lot to talk about there. I have elemental damage? No. I'm just gonna take the dash thunder, I guess. This is the dream. You want the gun where you can just hold the button down and bleed bullets. That's what you want here. I kind of want to take the bow instead. Yeah, I'm absolutely going to take the bow instead of the crossbow. I think the rifles are probably at their best when you're in multiplayer. Because there's multiple things for your enemies to be distracted by, or focused on, or whatever, you know what I mean. As a single player, I feel like you're gonna be in pain if you're scoped and enemies are rushing you. So that's kind of what I'm trying to avoid there. Elemental bestowment? I mean, if I get a gun that has an elemental effect, that seems pretty cool. Elemental effects seem kind of rare. I don't know if I'm correct on that. I mean, those are all fatal blooms, so I think we're gonna want to take this. Sure. Fast, by the way. I'm gonna give both an upgrade. Alright, carry on. Do it. How did that not hit him? Excuse me? And yet that hit me. Go fuck yourself. I don't know if those can get headshots. Or crit, in general. I feel like she really excels at bosses. Because then you just have, like, the one target. I mean, yeah, we're gonna take the hippo. Fatal Bloom, Fatal Bloom. Eh! I'm just gonna take the Fatal Bloom damage, because it's just kind of passive. Extra damage based on copper. Hey, these are like my two favorite weapons at the moment. I gotta crack my drink open. It's maybe a little awkward. I maybe should have done that before I started the episode, but what can you do? It's kind of strange. It's not that I don't care, because a lot of people might be like, man, a more professional content creator would just edit this part out, right? And it's not that I just don't care to do that. It's easy enough to just hit pause on OBS and then be like, just time travel for 2.5 minutes or whatever, and then be like, oh, okay, we're back. You didn't even notice that I was gone, did you? But, I don't know. I like my content creators to be a little bit more human, if I'm being real. Instead of, like, these production machines. Does that make sense? I like to feel like we're hanging out playing video games. Now, within reason, if you're, like, belching into an open mic or something, that would be a little different, and I might be like, okay, have some restraint. At least say, excuse me. And there's a difference between, like, an under your breath, like just a quick one, and then a... Like, that's a... Come on. What are you doing? But anyway, I don't know. I like the more casual atmosphere sometimes, I guess is what I'm getting at. Or at least I don't mind it. This is going horribly? That was ugly. Hold on, focused so that I don't die. How did he even hit me? How did he not die, dude? Alright. Nice. I guess that could be good. I don't... You probably noticed this. I don't swap weapons, like, mid-combat very often. In this game. I think I talked a couple episodes ago about how in Deep Rock I do it all the time because I have a trait called Born Ready, where your weapons automatically reload when unequipped. And that makes it, a little bit more viable to do so, I think. Because then when you switch back again, your weapon's loaded. Damn. Maybe, fuck sniping. Maybe I should have just been coming at him with this. Oh god. Oh my god, die. That's not what I meant to do. God, they're just all over the place. Whew, okay. Let's stick an upgrade into the hippo really quick. 2 upgrades on that note. Why not? The bow doesn't seem to be doing much good at the moment. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. I should probably at least look at the Fatal Bloom skills. I'm just kind of ignoring them. You're not dead. Ow. I'd say skillful teleport, but fuck you. No, it wasn't. I will happily take that. That's okay. I'll save for now. I'm gonna give the bow another shot here. Hello? Partially because I do have a weapon unlock for killing more of those worms with crits. I noticed that was another, like, sniper challenge to work through. That was terrible aim. But whatever, who cares? Ah, what am I doing? That was how I unlocked as many weapons in a couple of runs ago, as I got a bunch of sniper achievements that were like, kill these other sniper enemies with crits, which is kind of saying, you know, out-snipe them and headshot the shit out of them. At least that's how I'm reading it. You didn't die? What the hell? I might be putting too much belief in the swords. It's wrong button. There is still a sniper up. Alright, not crazy. Ow! I thought there was. That wasn't my greatest use. One of them ran out in front of it, though, so I'll take it. Whoa. That was a frame drop. That seems good to me. Shigami marked by Fatal Bloom deal on percent weapon damage to do. That could be alright. I think I'm still gonna take this one. I feel like I have the best weapon for getting those stacks, like, real fast. Like, I spend ammo very quickly. Oh. Hello. Excuse me, I'll be back in a second. Oh, it's this bastard. This is not going as well as I expected it to. That's some pretty good damage, though. Oh, shit. I'm screwed. Nope. I mean, he still dropped some stuff, though. Did I actually kill him? I didn't, right? I think he just drops, like, an extra gun and or scroll. No, just ore scroll. That would just be an ore. No, anyway. And that's not even, like, worthwhile. Like, that's not something I like. You hate to see it. Okay. Where was we? Actually, give me a bow upgrade really quick. You bastard. That still hit me? It didn't look like it would based on where the sight was, so I thought I'd be fine. Oh, I still don't have any ammo. Fuck. Okay. Bitch. I hate the way those guys bob back and forth. It makes them really hard to hit. In the head, anyway. Who? Where? You're so fucking funny. Oh, is this better? No. It is not. Alright, I'm just fucking up here. Hey, it's the shitty crossbow. Alright, I think we're good enough that we can start rolling with this again. Never mind. I did not mean to press that button. It freaked me out. I was like, what the hell is that? These guys have very awkward to hit heads as well. Not a big fan of those guys. Alright, we are good on ammo again. You love to see it. Hello? Hello, that missed. Whatever. I think I hit an exploding barrel with that. Frame drop. Strange that that's been happening all of a sudden. Oh, you bastard. How'd you survive 3 headshots? Man. She just doesn't have it with the bow. Yeah. I think there's that one. I'm doing that thing where I'm not, like, bothering to look for vaults or anything. Nah. This sniper rifle is really cool, but I don't think I necessarily want to go there in this run. I'm gonna take... Fuck it, give me 2. I'm gonna that's the word I'm looking for. I'm gonna take a drink. Hydrate, that's it. Rehydrate, that's the word I was looking for. Anyway. I hate when he jukes you like that. Hello? What happened to this gun, that bow being awesome? Oh, I launched the swords and I didn't need to. Damn, that was smooth. What did we get? I'm probably I'm just gonna take this. Oh, this is that one we got at the end of the last run. I don't know, that maybe is actually awesome. I kind of can't tell. My brain isn't in a math mood. Because it's basically adding an upper limit to how much damage you can take. So you're taking twice as much damage as usual, but it's also adding an upper limit to that. That might actually be, like, really good. No problem. I love the minigun, man. This bow is really cool, too. It's just, for some reason, it's not getting the job done right now. I'm a terrible shot, dude. Oh, I think I had an achievement to kill another elite Kappa, too. Excuse me? What happened? Sometimes the damage is a little too bursty in this game. I didn't even know that my shield was broken. That's unfortunate. Like, he teleported on top of me, and then it was just like, oh, you're dead. Like, what? What happened? It needs a full damage recap, I think. Not a full damage recap, but, like, I don't know. More than just the last hit that hits you. Because it's never one hit that does it. It's like, you get hit by like 3, 4, 5 things at once, and then you just melt. Wasn't there another... Oh, that sounds neat. Wasn't there one that increased how much... Recycle weapons and scrolls? That sounds awesome. I remember saying that that was the thing you should be allowed to do. So I'm going to take this, because we want to be able to get down to these eventually. What else do we want? Let's take... Let's just get a little bit of extra copper at the beginning of every run. Seems like a decent plan to me. Where are we at here? That's kind of the end of this episode, I think. We're just about at 45 minutes, and that's usually my goal, is to hit at least 45. So I think that's gonna... This was kind of only one run, which is unfortunate, but we got, like, decently far, so it's not bad. I think next time, we'll check out, Xiansui. Maybe? See what he's all about. We did like 2 episodes with Tao, right? Yeah, I think we might come back to her, because I do like the possibilities with her. Does that make sense? I haven't quite figured out a build yet, but I like the idea. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I'm not wording very well tonight. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you're having a good time. I am. If you are, don't forget to hit the like button. It does help out quite a bit, and keep an eye out for future episodes. We'll check out. I keep forgetting how Q's are pronounced in this. I think it's like an SH. So I think it's like a Xiansui. Maybe it's more of a ZH, like a Jianzui. I don't remember. I wish it said their names out loud when you picked them, so that I could be like, oh yes, it's said like that. I know it's not Kiansui. I feel like I deserve credit on that, if nothing else. Anyway, I think we'll check him out next time. Did I forget anything? I don't think so. Thank you again for watching. Take it easy, and I hope to see you again soon.